Hello, my name is John Luke Ramos, and today we are talking about a serious subject, diabetes. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1. Type 1 is where you produce absolutely no insulin. Type 2 is where you do, but just not enough, or you're what they call insulin resistant. Basically, the example we learned in class is like a rusty key or broken key. It just won't allow glucose to go through, right? Now, there are three symptoms, or three core symptoms that are pretty common between everyone with diabetes, right? So one of them is gonna be polydipsia. This is where you're constantly thirsty, constantly looking for a glass of water. There is polyuria, where you are going to the restroom a lot. And by going to the restroom a lot, I mean doing number one, urinating. There is also polyphagia. Now this is a intense hunger, where you're really hungry, you want a lot of food. Now, type 1 is typically in the younger people. You know, we see it at a younger age, and just because it's like a thing you're kind of born with, right? And type 2 is more like gradual, you know, but now that like people are, younger generation is starting to get more overweight, we're seeing it a lot more in the younger generations, right? Now, treatment focus. Now for type 1, there's no way around it. We gotta give them insulin, you know, that's what we gotta do. It's just a boom, easy money, right? Now type 2 is a little different. Type 2, there's multiple routes we can go. First route we're gonna try and do is lifestyle. You know, you gotta do some exercise. We gotta do jumping jacks. We gotta do eating right. You know, we gotta make sure our palate is good to go. You know, each right amount of veggies, proteins, and carbs. You know, you want to pair your carbs with your proteins, you know, and lipids to make it go through your body a little slower. You know what I mean? And lastly, we want not lastly, but like another option is medication like metformin. Now major complications that are involved with diabetes are one of them being cardiovascular disease. Now the way I like to describe it is like Whataburger, right? So in Whataburger, you ever gotten a milkshake, strawberry milkshake from Whataburger? Right now they have a the banana pudding milkshake. But my favorite one's a strawberry milkshake. Anyways, you ever tried to suck a strawberry milkshake? Like when you first get it, it's kind of hard, right? Like it just doesn't go up because it's so thick. Well, that's exactly what's going on in your heart when you have diabetes and you have a lot of sugar in your bloodstream, right? It makes it really thick. It's like almost caramel. And so your heart has to pump fast, boom, 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 to get all that all that thick blood into your organs and stuff like that. So when that happens, your heart may be working harder than it needs to be, and that could cause you to go into cardiac arrest, maybe even have a stroke, and that's not good. But the good news is we have multiple methods to monitor our blood glucose levels, right? We have a lot of things to do. There's modern medicine now. We have insulin treatments. We got MNT. We got dietitians to help out. And, you know, basically take control. Take control. Go to the doctor. Get some labs done. Even if you're young, do it now. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Preach.